Welcome to Draftzone Recaps for PDBL Season 3. I'm Justin, aka Turtlecoat, and I'll be presenting our Week 7 standings and highlights. Starting with the Paldea Singles League, the Montreal Malignants continue to lead the attack division with the Las Vegas Duskulls catching up to tie this week with another D'Ancy sweep. Securing their playoff appearances this week are the Liverpool Pokemon Club, deploying a mountain of hazards for their opponent to step in, and the West Michigan Whimsicott, whose gouging fire looked unstoppable in the sun. Down by the playoffs line, the Pacific Beachus climbed their way back up to top 8 this week after winning their very normal game with a boosted Enamorous. With the Marsh Toms and the Pacific Beachus playing next week, one of these teams will be guaranteeing themselves a spot in the playoffs, and the other will have to hope that their kill differential is enough to stay in it. Over in the defense division, the Kalamazoo Kamalas continue to lead the division. This week, 3 more teams secure their spots in the top 8. In third, the Fickle Fighters become an immovable wall with their Terra Fairy Garganicle, earning 6 kills. Following them are the Crossbell Cabalions with their rain-supported Kilowattrel, using Weather Ball to deal massive damage. Rounding out the group are the Luna Bros Pizza, who win this week with some good maneuvering. Though the top 8 remain the same from last week, the Demo Deoxys continue to edge playoffs, and the Chestnuts in Your Face are not far behind with their Gliscor walling the opponents to death this week. For the Speed Division, the Royal Beware Force continue to lead the division with a perfect record, their bulk-up sub Palafin unable to be stopped. Following are the Encarta Escavaliers with their Ogre Pond Wellspring, dominating the opponent's team. This week, the Hokkaido Chestnuts secure their place in the playoffs after navigating through a Sun team. Down by the playoffs line, the Kalos Quagsires and the Super Shinies are yet to play, the results determining if they stay in the top half moving into Week 8. Moving on to the Regulation H League, in the Attack Division, the Chelseadra PC continue to lead the division, their Ursaluna and Alola Ninetales continuing to take souls, with the Pacific Pichus close behind, their Infernape getting to shine offensively this week, both with perfect records. Only the top 3 teams have guaranteed their appearances in the playoffs, but there are many tied in the record, the placements being decided by game differential and kill differential. Down by the playoffs line, the Toronto Star Raptors make their way over the line to sit in top 8 with their Mimikyu, escaping the Perish Traps. They sit at a 4-3 record with an even 0 for game differential. It'll be interesting to see the results of next week for who edges out who by differential. Checking in on the defense division, the Fairfield Floatzels continue to lead the division with their perfect record. Following are the Kamo Commanders, who have secured their playoffs position after their win this week, spitting it out with Reverum, and Rhyperior refusing to land a single rock slide for better or worse. Behind by a game differential of 2 are the West Michigan Whimsicotts, who continue to clang their scales with Como, with their support Blastoise lending a hand. Pulling up after them are the Fickle Fighters, whose Garchomps slaughter the competition, getting 10 kills in this set. There are still some games left to be played in this division, but it looks like the competition for playoffs is going to be stiff, and an even record might not be enough. Finishing off with the Speed Division, the Bulu Boys continue to lead the Speed Division with the Torterra Terrapins close behind. This week, 3 teams join them in securing their playoff spots. The Solar Wings and their Alola Ninetales blast the opponent this week, getting some kills and a lucky freeze. Following are the Twin Leaf Tatsugiris, their Dragapult getting many kills with a helping hand from Jumpluff. Rounding out the group are the Grand Bull Warhounds, who use their Archaludon to tank many hits and put out lots of damage. Down by the playoffs line, the Eternity Roselias hold the line, but the competition is tight for top 8, down to game differentials. That has been this week's Draftzone Recap. Check out these leagues at PokemonDraftzone.com for the full standings, matches, and replays. Tune in next week for more league updates.